There comes Ruby, and you can see, look, a little bit of daylight up there. Here's Martin Morris. They gave Stripe a little something extra special today, so he's over here in his spot. I'll show you where Tux is in just a minute. Alexa, turn on Cat Hotel.
Okay.
He was slow to come out of the hutch. Of course, it's nice and warm in there. So I put his food down over here today. I think I'm going to start feeding him here in the morning, because that way I don't have to move the beds around up top, and he'll get the idea to go back in there, and the other cats, when it's cold, will just be able to hop back up there, and all will be good. I see you later, buddy. I love you. There comes Don with his paper. It's coming around the trees. You can just see the headlight. These guys are like, can you put my food down? All we got is an empty bowl here, Mom. All right. Here we go. It's a Monday. It's a 3-day week for us with Veterans Day and an extra day off on Friday too, because Veterans Day the 11th is Thursday. Good morning, Ruby. Well, this is certainly a change. Coming down the S-curve over here and it being this daylight out, which I appreciate while I watch out for deer that I see over here all the time. I suppose it'll be a smidge better for Dawn and I when we go for our walk. Well, until the days get a little shorter and the sunrise comes back for our drive in, I miss you. Has a little bit of color there, but it's gonna have to move about 15-20 minutes before we really see the pretty color when we come over the hill there. Well, I was right over here. They've got southbound traffic using that new strip of road. If you'll notice, they never did actually close the highway like they talked about doing. Maybe they thought better of it, and that's how they handled it. But I'll definitely film being on the new stretch of road coming back in the other direction. I was not expecting it to be ready to go this morning. Well, it's 45 and sunny out there. Wind doesn't seem as bad today, so that would be a really good thing. But we have some nice days coming up. I think the high is going to get up into the 70s. If not today, then tomorrow. That will be welcome. There's a large lawn crew in here this morning with a bunch of blowers. I'm not responsible for what happens if one of them points it at Ruby on the way out of the quad. Just saying. Yeah, just doing that stretch the legs thing. There's a Raleigh police officer at the other end of the parking lot. He went up to the door. Hopefully he won't come over and ask me why I'm here. Just telling the truth. Getting ready to drive back to Fuquay, and I felt like stretching my legs, and this seems like a safe spot. No predatory towing signs here. Right lane closed, merge left, huh? I have to wonder. because up here is where the road goes to the right now. I'm thinking that's inaccurate, but we'll see. Just the trucks entering highway over here. That right lane closed, merged left has been for what's going on the other side of this stoplight. So, like I said, it's been a little hard to maintain these two construction areas back to back, and also the fact that there's this light here that kind of makes moving the cars left and right a little more difficult. So there was an illuminated sign that said use caution, new traffic pattern ahead. Nothing about moving left, which is what I figured. Wow, that's quite a sharp curve. I'm doing 45 and it seems to be going okay. The speed limit here is still technically 55, I think. Oh wow, it's going to be both sides of the road. It's not very wide. Seems like it could be problematic to me. But yeah, I think both lanes of traffic are going to be moved over here while they work on the overpass. I'm still doing 45. I wouldn't want to go any faster through there, whether the speed limit's 55 or not. And realistically, if it's going to be traffic going in both directions, I think they ought to slow it down to 35. But that's just me, safety girl. I don't want to be going through there with people thinking they can do 55. So if they slow it down to 35, maybe they'll stick to 45. That would be a really pretty picture, again, if Jules was in the sun, maybe when we come back. Dawn's got a 10 a.m., so we're off in a determined mode this morning. All right, we're coming off our third lap, getting ready to head out of South Park, making pretty good time this morning. We've only run twice, though. We'll definitely be running a third time. I just thought I'd show you the color on the crepe myrtles. It's pretty in the summer and it's pretty in the fall. And yep, it's still quite windy today because I know y'all are hearing that in the microphone. Well, here's the pretty tree coming in the opposite direction. Has that stained glass effect right now from the sun. It's very pretty. We enjoyed it the whole hike up the hill there. Our pace was 18 minutes, 35 seconds a mile today. Not bad. We picked up less trash and we stayed on task more, didn't really talk to people today. And Don is going to get home in time for his 10 a.m., so all's good. Yesterday when we got back from our walk, Don blew the driveway in the cul-de-sac. And when we got back from our walk this morning, I re-blew the parking pad up here, but not the whole driveway, and I did all the grass. Not perfect, but you know, a good amount. And my buddy has recovered from moving out of the way for the blower, and he's here for some attention now. Hi, Tux. Hi. Hello, pretty boy. Hello, pretty boy. Yeah, the cats are going to miss that when I take it away, because him and Stripe and Marty, they all come over and do their thing on it. No, don't push the pumpkin over. Not quite so overzealous there, bud. Not quite so overzealous. Hi, buddy. Hi, good boy. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hi. I just gave Slate her medicine, and she was willing to eat a little bit more. Hey, little small meals is good. She likes this wellness minced chicken. That's the only thing I've been able to get her to eat. Hey, sweetheart. You're such a good girl. Hi, honey. Hi. Yeah, the blower did a good job on the grass. One 7.5 amp hour battery let me do a once over lightly with the entire grassy area. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, I suppose next week I probably should mow it just for general principle. I am spending the morning putting away Halloween and getting out Thanksgiving. I tell myself I'm not going to put up too much for Thanksgiving because I got to turn around and take it down so quick for Christmas. And then I never do what I think I should probably do. He's secured with 4 strings and 4 bricks. Obviously, if we have a windy day, he's going to pick up a gust and I need to turn him off. But I'm happy with him there, at least for now. I'm doing stuff in the house too. I'm probably not going to get it all put away though. Certainly not get the table set up. I got 85% of Halloween put up. I was trying to get to a good stopping point and not really wanting to stop and needing to stop, and so I left 10 minutes late, but I did get to a good stopping point. I'm not good at stopping. I'm not good at not finishing. I excel at getting things done. Of course, you have to be careful with how you pack it up so it doesn't get broke and you can find it next year and it doesn't get damaged in the attic. And yeah, mostly I have linens left. Linens off the table and blankets and pillows and linens, you know, from Thanksgiving back on the table. And I'll probably work on that when I get home. I still currently have the energy to do it, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I have left things in a good stopping point though. So I'm like 10 minutes later than I should be. Oh well. Maybe Johnny will be happy with me. I have the turkey inflatable up, although his little neck was sort of leaned back in the wrong direction, and he was doing that last year too. I don't really know how to fix that per se. You can see the lane of traffic over there being detoured on the new asphalt, and the right lane is closed here. I wonder how many days it'll be before they have us switching over to the other side. I think they took the stoplight down that was there. That's interesting. Well, it's getting busy over here by Wake Tech. Very busy, I say. 71 and basically perfect out there. This was the weather we needed Saturday over at Eaterville for the tractor show. Yeah. We still had a good day because it was dry, but this would have been preferred. Of all the lights to just turn green for me. Aww. So here we go around the mulberry bush again. Yeah, I just can't wait for the other oncoming traffic to be over here with nothing but a solid double yellow line, no median or anything. Cannot wait. Kidding. Well, it flowed again pretty smooth at 45 as long as nobody's trying to do 55 through there. Somehow he ended up with a tire in our front yard, so I guess Don's going to take it up to the GMC for the next time we go to the landfill. Hello.
Hey there.
How are you?
Good.
Retrieving the tire, huh?
Yeah, I figured I'd stop a little early today. I can't do any more changes till tomorrow, and I got my one problem fixed. So I was like, well, I'll wash Ruby. So,
I should leave her out.
yeah, it's all ready to go.
Okay. We aren't supposed to have any rain before Friday, and I'm not on the road for school Friday anyway, so hopefully Ruby will get clean and stay clean. I appreciate Don doing her. It's not exactly warm out here.
No, it's not warm out here.
I mean, it's warmer. Like today would have been a great day for Eaterville.
The winds died.
Yeah, that's great. It's a plus when there's not junk falling on the car in the middle of you cleaning the car.
Yes, yes. It could be worse. Let's just say it that way. It's not
Thanks for washing her.
Yeah, well, she was really pretty dirty.
Yeah.
But she won't be dirty when I get done.
Good.
She'll be all parked them.
So you want to know how you get brownie points?
How do you get brownie points?
You clean the inside of the windshield too. I know I usually tell you not to fool with it.
Yeah, you tell me don't you touch the inside of my windshield.
Well, don't smear it. But it's...
It needs cleaning?
Yes, but I need streak-free cleaning. Not just any old cleaning.
I understand.
You know I never say it's 100% done, but I did get out enough Thanksgiving stuff that I'm happy. A few turkeys and some owls. Changed over the tablecloth. And I know there's not a lot in here except for I took out the spooky village pieces, and there's now an owl on top of the clock. And my Annalie Harvest elf collection is in the curio cabinet. And I have a nighttime. Hi, sweetheart.